issues back there at the traffic light?
Yep.
Okay, what's going on?
So, driving southbound on I-5.
Okay.
I went to go merge to get off of 196. Had my turn signal on forever. That dude kept trying to get closer and closer. Didn't want to let me in. I was about to miss the exit on 196. I squeezed in between him and the other vehicle, put up my hand, continued driving off of the exit. He started road raging at me, got up on my bumper, flashed his lights at me the entire time. We were coming off of the exit at 196. Got up to as we were coming up to the next stoplight, he swerved over into the left lane really quickly off of my driver's side.
Okay, when did you flash your gun? He's saying you flashed his gun. Get to the point.
Got up next to me, and then when he got towards the front of my car, he jerked his wheel, trying to act like he was, like, juke me, like he was going to come get into my lane. I slammed on my brakes. He did it again, and then when we ended up next to each other at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me. I picked up my pistol. It's in the glove compartment now. Picked up my pistol and showed it to him as well.
Okay.
What up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page, so I'm gonna just get to the point. It says when a cop thinks they're above the law, this happens. Now, here's the thing. I don't know one cop. Hold on. My bad, I had to get my blunt. I don't know one cop that don't think they're above the law. Most of these niggas just feed off of power and bad energy. I said most, not all, most. Now, subscribe for the vibe. Shout out to A Matter of Crime. Let's get it.
Case of road rage. A shocking case of road rage escalated to a whole new level when a female police sergeant, someone sworn to protect and serve, was pulled over and arrested.
Now, why I gotta be a female?
Witnesses say she pointed a gun directly at someone during the heated confrontation, turning a routine dispute into a serious criminal case. What led to this intense moment? Here's what happened next.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hello, I'm currently driving right now. I'm going southwest on 196th Street here in Linwood. I just got off the highway heading to work right now, and this lady almost pushed me off the road, and I kind of just pulled up next to her at the light, didn't do nothing, and she flashed a pistol out at me.
Okay, and which direction are you guys heading on 196?
We're heading southwest.
Okay. And you're on 196, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yo, they mad dramatic for this music. Make sure you get your tea.
Pulling over at the park just east. Right across from the fire department.
Set backwards forward, Taylor. I got eyes on her. Both hands are up.
Yep, I don't see anybody else then.
I got no. Driver, with your left hand, open up the door.
I can see
to the
through.
outside. Do it now. Keep your hands up and step out of the vehicle. Do it now.
Yo, you know how scared I would be? Even if I know I just did some shit I ain't had no business doing like she did by flashing a gun. I would just be mad scared, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. I would feel like Cleo instead of Dolph. And not because I'm gay. Ha, ha, ha. Nice try, guys. But no, I would really feel like Cleo instead of Dolph. Like, they about to light my ass up.
Okay.
Ready? Go ahead, turn around and face away from me. With your left hand, pick up the back of your shirt. Go ahead and spin around 360 for me. Okay. So with your hands up, slowly walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Yep, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. You're doing good. Keep coming.
Okay, stop right there.
Keep coming.
Get down on your knees. Do not move. Do you understand? All right, I'm gonna fix you down real quick.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sit you up. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back up here. That's how you put the feet back there, please. All right, is this your vehicle, ma'am?
It is, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yo, she looked like she just wakes up and just hate life. Like she looked like Matilda's principal on Ozempic. Y'all don't think so? She don't look like Matilda principal on Ozempic. She just looks mean and just nasty.
Read just something real quick, and then we're gonna chat. Okay.
Understood?
All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any question or make any statements. Do you understand your rights, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's going on today? Sounds like there was some issues back there at the traffic light.
Yep.
Okay. What's going on?
So, driving southbound on I-5.
Okay.
I went to go merge to get off of 196. Had my turn signal on forever. That dude kept trying to get closer and closer. Didn't want to let me in. I was about to miss the exit on 196. I squeezed in between him and the other vehicle, put up my hand, continued driving off of the exit. He started road raging at me, got up on my bumper, flashed his lights at me the entire time. We were coming off of the exit at 196. Got up to as we were coming up to the next stoplight, he swerved over into the left lane really quickly off of my driver's side.
Okay, when did you flash your gun? He's saying you flashed his gun. Get to the point.
Got up next to me, and then when he got towards the front of my car, he jerked his wheel, trying to act like he was, like, juke me, like he was going to come get into my lane. I slammed on my brakes. He did it again, and then when we ended up next to each other at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me. I picked up my pistol. It's in the glove compartment now. Picked up my pistol and showed it to him as well.
Okay.
And then put it back down. He waved at me, and then that was it.
Is it? So where is it now?
It's in the glove compartment.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good. So there's a pistol and a.
I don't believe he did that. I don't know. What y'all think? She just gave me she lying. Why I tell you about people that give you so much details? You know, she gave a little bit too much details.
All right. Yeah, she's been ready and everything. So. There you go.
You look familiar.
Hi there.
Hey.
Would you like to see my ID?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Melinda. Okay, gotcha.
And Army?
Yeah.
Reserve?
National Guard now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What unit?
I am with a unit down at JBLM now. I'm in an intel unit.
Okay, I just got out.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Monday.
A bunch of rookies. She's a rookie. She don't know the Miranda rights. He's a rookie. He just started. How cute.
Very strange Monday.
Happy Monday.
It's a really weird Monday.
Is Edward 41 coming here?
Yes.
Okay.
12. We'll figure it out.
How long have you been with Linwood?
I think 2.5 years. It'll be 3 years in March.
Okay.
Yeah.
You liking it so far?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you tried to flex your muscle, show your gun, and you got yourself into some shit. And I hope they got cameras on that car, yo.
God.
Did you turn your Opticom off?
So?
Turn your intercom off yet? That's not why we need you to come back. We're trying to figure out what we have PC for. So, what did he say?
Okay, so body cam going in.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so they're driving southbound on I-5. He's on the right side, getting off to go west on 196.
I thought you were going to tell me this happened on I-5. That was going to
No.
change things.
No. So then she's in the eastbound to go like.
He said, "Oh, I thought you were gonna say this happened on I-5. I was gonna say that's Bob's case. That's Bob area. That's not me. I can go back to my donuts. But no. Oh, this is me. Okay, let me bring it back.
I-5. He's on the right side, getting off to go west on 196.
I thought you were going to tell me this happened on I-5. That was going
No.
to change things.
No. So then she's in the eastbound to go like other exit, the eastbound exit.
Right.
She swerves over almost into him. Then they somehow get to the light at Jack in the Box at 196th. He looks over and goes like this. She looks over and goes like this. And he sees her reach down, gets a gun, and then points it out.
Good news is he said it looked like a really little gun, so probably may not have used a gun. Bad news is he explicitly says she pointed it at him.
Okay.
So,
And PC is assault too.
all right. All right, we have accepted custodial arrest.
That is correct.
Okay. You're booked to county. All right. Well, do what we got to do.
Damn. See what happens? I be trying to tell y'all, like, even if we're being unprofessional as a cop, even if you're on duty, off duty, whatever, you have to remain professional. You can't do what we do. Even if he did flash his gun at you, even though I doubt he did, but even if he did, you should have swerved, got out the way. You know what I mean? And you should have called the cops. But no, that's how we know you're lying, because you didn't call the cops first. If he flashed a gun at you, you would have called the cops. But you didn't, because you know you did, because you tried to flex your muscle.
Alrighty.
You guys go see that stuff?
All right. So, Melinda, we've done our thing. We've looked at the whole totality of the circumstances, the whole bit. At this point, the PC's assault too.
For what?
For pointing the firearm
I
at
didn't
him.
point it at him.
He's saying
I
he
did not. I did not point it at him.
It's kind of the line that we have here is, well, you know as well as I do. Weapons apparently capable of producing bodily harm, brandishing.
I do.
Or assault too.
Sergeant there. I'm in the lane.
Here she go with more unnecessary information.
He comes up. He swoops his car towards me.
Mm-hmm.
He swoops his car towards me again, which we all know that vehicles can be used as deadly weapons.
100%.
Okay. He gets up beside me. I finally look over at him. He points finger guns at me. He points at me. I picked mine up with my left hand. I'm right-handed, picked it up. It's in its holster. I just held it up in its holster, not even in any sort of configuration. I did not point it at him, just, and then put it back down.
Yeah. Put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail.
And then he continued, like, making hand motions at me. The light turned green, traffic started going. He's still, so I pulled into the other lane and I turned north to get away from him. I never pointed it at him. I never held it in a configuration that it could be pointed at him in any way whatsoever.
Okay.
He road raged me the whole way off. Like, as soon as we hit the exit, I'm backing away from the car in front of me to give them more space. He's on my bumper, flashing his lights at me, road raging me the whole time, coming up on my bumper. I'm using my turn signals. I get over into this center left lane. He swerves around onto the left side of me. He road rages me all the way up the road. He swoops his car in towards me multiple times.
Oh my goodness, that's how you know she's lying or going to sleep with the story, bro.
I don't react to any of that other than to make sure that I hit my brakes so that he's not behind me anymore. I'm not brake checking him, but I hit my brakes to make sure that he didn't hit the front end of my car. And then, like, I was on the phone with my mom. Like, I was talking to my mom. He gets up next to me.
See, more unnecessary information.
He points at me like he's like he's going to shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
I just held it up. I didn't point at him. I didn't threaten him with it. Again, it's in its holster in the exact configuration that it's in right now. Like, I never pointed it at him. I didn't act aggressively with it in any way. Like, he made the threatening motion towards me. I did not make the threatening motion towards him.
Okay.
It was all a reaction to his road rage towards my vehicle. Like, I wouldn't do that.
All right. Well, with that information, let me talk to my commander.
Please.
I'll have a chat with him.
I understand. I know brandishing. Yep, absolutely. I fucked up. I should have just kept it right in the door, not even messed with it. But he indicated at me in a threatening motion with the finger guns. That's the only reason I did it. It wasn't unprovoked. I didn't just grab it and point it at him. I didn't flash a gun at him just for the sake of flashing a gun at him. He pointed finger guns at me after he made multiple attempts towards my car, like juking towards my car, trying to run my...
I mean, she got some good lies here.
Make me swerve. I was not road raging at all. Like, I wouldn't do that. I sure as hell wouldn't point a gun at somebody. Like, like, we all know better.
Yeah.
Like, I would absolutely never do that.
All right. I've heard everything you've had to say. My hands are tied.
You're still going to jail.
All right.
Nice try. Put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail.
Sorry I got to do this. Okay? You throw them back for me,
Yeah.
please?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. We won't forget those. Any shoulder issues or any reason why you might need 2 cuffs? And 2 fingers that side. And 2 fingers on the other side. Not too tight for you? Okay. And 2 fingers there.
The sergeant was arrested and charged with second-degree assault, landing her on administrative leave as the investigation unfolds.
Ew, she hit.
Was this a moment of uncontrollable anger or a sign of...
Yup, emotional. Her emotions was high. She's emotionally unstable. You gotta stay away from women like this.